I often get asked, Chine, which project management certification should I do? And that's exactly why I'm doing this video. So I've reviewed over 50 job project management job applications in the last 1 week, and I've been able to identify 6 project management certification that has commonly occurred in these job applications. Now, the first one we're going to talk about, or let me just list them first, and then please ensure that you stay to the end of the video so that you don't miss out anything. And please like the video as well. So we have the APMPFQ, which is the Association of Project Management Project Foundation qualification. And we have the APMPMQ, which is the Project Management qualification. We also have the Prince 2. Now, the Prince 2 comes in the foundation and in the practitioner. And then we also have the PSM. So PSM1, which is the Professional Scrum Master Certification. We also have the PMP, Project Management Professional. We also have the Agile Project Management qualification. Now sit back and let us dive into each of these certifications and why exactly should you know or choose the one that you need to do. The first one we're going to be looking at is the APMPFQ. Now, this is a foundation qualification, and note the word foundation. Now, the APMPFQ is you do this with the body with the chartered body of project management in the UK, which is the Association of Project Management. APMPFQ gives you a dive into the fundamentals in project management, and this exam can be taken with any APM accredited exam body, or you could take it directly with the APM. And this exam, you have 60 questions to be answered in 60 minutes. This exam can be, you could either register, like I said, with an accredited exam body, or you could decide to do it directly. You can, if you are somebody who likes to study at your own self pace, or you can self study, then you can register directly. As at the time of filming this video, the exam for the members, the registered members with the APM, would pay around £260, while those that are non-registered members will take the exam for around £278. I would leave the website in the description. Do well to check the website to confirm as well before you pay anyone or anybody. Now, the next one we're going to talk about is the Prince 2. Prince 2 is it comes either you take it as a foundation, or you take it as a practitioner, or you do the both. Now, for Prince 2, the exam body for Prince 2 currently is the People Cert. I will leave all the descriptions, all the links for in the description. And the in the for the Prince 2, you can either also take it with an accredited People Cert exam body, or you can decide to do it directly with them. And for this one, I can't really give you an exact quote of the price because it changes all the time. There is always different deals and all of that on the People Set website, and also in the different registered bodies as well. And this one, for me, I did a Prince 2 foundation. So if you're wondering what did I do to get my project management job, I did a Prince 2 foundation, and afterwards I did a practitioner as well. But before I got the job, I only had the Prince 2 foundation. Another one that we're going to look at is the Agile Project Management. For the Agile PM certification, you also have the foundation level and the practitioner level, and you can do this with an accredited organization, or you can decide to do it directly with APMG. And as at the time of filming this video, the current version is the Agile Project Management version 3. Now, do well to check the link in the description to check on the register on the APMG website to make sure that you are choosing the one that is the current version. Another thing to mention here is that because we have in project management, some projects are managed with the agile methodology. So if you're targeting roles maybe in the tech industry or in roles that require agile methodology, then you want to do the agile project management foundation, or you want to consider it. But this is not a certification that I will straight away advise somebody who is in the beginner level to go and do. But it depends. At the end of the day, it all depends on the job that you're looking at. Another certification that I want us to talk about is the APM-PMQ. Now, the PMQ is the project management qualification. This one particularly is not for beginners. It's not the one that you do when you don't have any project management experience at all. And you know the reason why. The reason why you cannot do this as a beginner is because you need about 2 to 3 years project management experience before you can register for this exam. Now, for this one, you can also either go through an accredited training provider, or you can go directly through the APM website. And then this leads us to the next one, which is the PMP. Now, you must have heard about PMP before if you have been reviewing job applications and all. This one is a globally acceptable PM certification. It is the Project Management Professional certification. This one is also not beginner friendly. So if you are a beginner just looking to transition into project management, you don't want to start with PMP. You want to probably put it in your long-term goals, and you can do it later in the future. The reason why is because you need to have some years of experience, about 3 years of project management experience. You also need to have a bachelor's degree, and if you don't have a bachelor's degree, there are other things that there are other prerequisites that needs to be done. For you to be able to do this exam, you need to apply to the PMI website, and you need to have met all these prerequisites before you'll be able to pay and before you'll be able to sit for the exam. This brings me to the last one, which is the Professional Scrum Master Certification, PSM1. PSM1 is very beginner friendly, and you do this with scrum.org. You don't require a course to do this one. You can simply self study and you can pass the exam. You have 80 questions to answer in 60 minutes, and you have 85% pass mark. This exam is currently $200 per attempt. And this one explains to you the Scrum framework, the Scrum Master accountabilities and responsibilities, and how you apply Scrum. Now, I've mentioned 6 project management certifications. This does not mean that this is all the project management certifications that we have, but these are the ones that I have seen listed in over 50 project management job applications that I have reviewed in the last 1 week. Now, this is the next part that I want us to talk about. If you're looking into roles like government roles, government organizations, maybe with the NHS, or you're looking into the civil service, you want to ask yourself which certification should you be doing. I work with the civil service, and I have done the project the Prince 2 foundation. So the Prince 2 foundation was what I did before I got the job, and I've also gone ahead to do the Prince 2 practitioner. So you might want to explore these jobs to see what they're asking for. But when I did my review, most of them are asking for the Prince 2. Now, also remember, some of them are also asking for the APMPFQ. So if you want to also review them to see whether this is the right certification for you to do. Now, if you're reviewing roles like Scrum Master roles, then you want to do the PSM1. And if you're looking at roles in the agile space, or you're looking at roles in tech, then you also want to look at doing the agile um, um, project management certification. The Prince 2 for me, if you're in the UK, is one that cuts across most fields and most organizations. Now, bear in mind, for somebody who is going into construction, project management in construction, there are also different certifications as well. So that's why I said that it is not limited to only these 6 certifications that I have mentioned. So also do your due diligence based on the sector, the project management sector that you are looking to apply to. Now, these certifications, don't spend your money trying to do all the certifications. I would strongly advise you to do one foundation level certification, and then you can start applying for jobs. But remember, experience always beats certification. So it's not just about doing certifications, because some people just think if I do certification, I'm going to be ready for the job. No, you won't be ready for the job even after doing certification. So you still need to get experience. If you're looking at ways to be able to transition from healthcare into project management, then I have a transition guide, which I'm going to leave the link below for you to click on and get yourself a guide. This guide is very important because I have broken down the phases that you need to transition. We have four phases. I transitioned in 4 months, and that's why we have four phases. You can decide that phase one you spend 1 month, like me, or you decide to spend 2 months or 3 months, as the case may be. The most important thing is that you have a framework and you have a guide that you're using to transition. Because sometimes when you're doing things all over the place, you're putting the cart before the horse, you're doing everything. At the end of the day, you realize that you make mistakes, you waste your money on things that you're not supposed to do. So why not ride on the shoulders of people who have gone ahead of you and get these guides today? If you have enjoyed this video, please like the video and please subscribe to this channel for more premium content on living in the UK, as well as transitioning from healthcare into project management. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.